Look, even if we give you a diagram of like what we're talking about, the brain, you know, the brain is surrounded by cerebral fluid. And that cerebral fluid, listen to this, the brain is no different surrounded by the cerebral fluid than the embryos surrounded by all of the fluid in the tummy. It's all the salts. It's the same electric matter that determines the human being and there's everything about them. It's the only part of the anatomy. See, it's going to weigh 3.5 pounds. All right, when you take it out of the cerebral fluid. But when it's in the cerebral fluid, it's going to weigh about 20 grams. And it's on top of blood vessels. And the more that the brain is heavy, the more that it has shit cerebral fluid, then the more it's going to what to the blood vessels. It's going to cut off. So your consciousness is going to be dull. It's going to be dim. Tie in the pregnant woman who sits down, she cuts certain blood vessels off to that baby. Before it comes into this world, it's already got fucking problems. We don't have to say anything else. We don't have to say anything else whatsoever. You don't have that. You're against that. And what is our business? Our business is building that cerebral fluid, pia matter, dura matter. You watch Dora the Explorer because your brain has never been explored. So at such a young age, what you'll do is you program that fluid with the it's crazy. You don't need I remember we grew up with Flintstone vitamins and shit. It's garbage. See what I mean? You watch the fucking cartoon and then there's the damn thing, and it's like that's to sell cavemen pills. Cartoon, man, that one cartoon literally fucked up everything. And then all you gotta do is apply everything to what they invent. It destroys us. So, and then also in the brain, you've got calcium fluoride that has to do with the elastic fibers, which would be Kali-Mer too, potassium chloride. And if the calcium fluoride and Kali-Mer is not there, then the elastic fibers that has to do with the arachnoid membrane, I guess that's what y'all would call it, the web-like structure in your brain that's elastic. When you don't have that in there, then there's no elastic to hold anything together, and which causes forgetfulness. Oh, what did I do with that? Matt, they got dementia. It was designed. We can tell you how they gave it to you. You just fucking dumb. If you get a solid black room when the sun's coming up or over or whatever and cut a little hole to where you can get some sunlight in there, but sunlight's not real. It's a product. It's a projection. So when that sunlight comes through, get you a prism, water prism, and then hold it up to the light and get your color onto the wall. It's not as easy as what you think, but it's basically that way. And what that water and the light together produce is the color of the rainbows on the wall. Go get milk and sodas and put it in the prism. And then hold it up to the light. The light's dulled. It's fluttered. So now if we can just look at your brain, you don't have nothing in there that's being charged. It's blocked. There's layers of the eye that the sunlight goes through. And then what it actually does is eventually the retina and the optic nerve and all that. So what you see at a young age, it generates those emotions are charging the brain as a child. And that little child grows into this fucking dumbass It's real, Matt. It's real. I'm giving you the answers. It ain't even, you're not dealing with Matt. How is Matt going to know any of that kind of shit? Some of y'all just think you got it, don't you? You just turned your life around for Jesus and you're still wrong. People have made fun of addicts and alcoholics and fuck-ups, talking about them burning in hell, and it's like, I think I would take a good look at your asshole. Seriously, y'all have buddied up with people in the medical industry, which is pharmakia, which is sorcery, it's black magic. Fucking crazy. I can see y'all just sitting there talking to each other about nothing. Fanatical ideologies, which are fucking garbage. On who's better than who. IQ is Ahrimanic. It only means you know what man made up. And you know what's funny is all the machines are made out of nature. So nature spirits of God that created us and everything you're in, they used that material to create the AI, Ahrimanic, satanic world that you're in. Isn't that fucked up? So what you play with and what you say is so good is an imitation of what we were. You can give me all of your careers. You can give me all of your doctors, lawyers. Y'all are getting worse by the day. You got all this fucking technology and you're getting dumber, you're getting bigger, more pathetic, more stupid, more every fucking thing under the sun. So that lets us know if you can do a real inventory, it ain't fucking real. Whatever career you want to come at me with, we can destroy it in less than 30 seconds now. Well, for one, if you've made it this far in this video and you hadn't said, fuck this, I'm getting into that, I'm getting out of this fucking world, you're not going to get out of it. You don't have the power in you. The forces within you, the cerebral fluid is black magic. That's what makes you so connected to AI. And it's all these images and billboards, the brain and all that electric power in there has registered since day one. Birth images, that's real. Look, it's refreshing. You go get a prism with water in it and get sunlight shining through the soda. Now, that same sunlight is shining into your skin, so you get no nutrients from the sun, nothing at all, nothing at all. So you just deteriorate more and more into an Ahrimanic fucking being of ignorance, stupidity, of poisoning, and every fucking thing that's black fucking magic. So, there's nothing else that we can do. On the wall, you'll see the colors on the edges. Wonder why on the edges. But do you see what happens when your light, our light, and water comes together, what it produces? Okay, well, do you see what substances like sodas and energy drinks and all that shit do? With the sunlight. See, that sunlight and that shit in your anatomy generates dis-eases on purpose. It makes it not at ease. And then you gotta watch commercials over and over that says, hey, look at this, look at what we're drinking, look, we got 5 million superstars that push this drink right here. That's what brands do. That's what slave traders do. These fake Phoenicians. These motherfuckers are good, buddy. But they're not that good. There's some shit between us that we're gonna have to get straightened out, and we're not gonna do it doing what we're doing right fucking now, I can tell you that. And they got to. I said a long time ago, they gotta fucking step out. I know you're all around. Your little bitty fucking minions are everywhere. They're just fucking chomping off at the bits. I've respected you and your fucking lower ass nature, dumb ass fucking demons you've got running everywhere for you. Fucking just as ignorant as the goy. I'm talking about fucking stupid. God almighty, these people have no idea how fucking stupid and how dumb that they are. Ignorant as fuck. I'm talking about not just ignorant. They are fucking dumb. And they'll believe any goddamn thing. Any fucking thing you put out here, they'll suck it off, suck it up, eat it, chomp on it, and will not question it. As long as that pastor keeps going, it's okay, then y'all just keep going right into it. All churches are the same AI, same sodas, same bullshit, same TVs. It's the same satanic fucking shit world that they created a long fucking time ago. And then you were thrown into this shit at the ass end of it too. Yeah, talking about we making strides, yeah. You listen, to those of y'all against me, my new term is, my new slogan is you'll know when you go. Or if you want to say, when you go, you'll know. Doesn't matter. As above, so below. See, it's what's in me. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. What's going on with me, just real quick. When we're looking at the unseen, and we're looking at spirit, and we're looking at evil and good and all this other shit, you know, you're born with a soul and a spirit, and all this AI destroys it and turns it into an Ahrimanic demon. And you can be nice, but you are. And so, you know, it's the same way that the people have inherited this AI spirit. Whatever AI tells them to do, they go do it. And then when you say, put that phone, no, there's nothing wrong with my phone. You sell all our money. That's a demon. And then they'll go, hey, he's saying I'm a demon. I'm not, am I? Please tell me I'm not. It's like, you are. You're just AI. You're not even human. So, looking at my numbers, which nobody knows about real gematria, not one person here in Goy form can even understand what I'm saying. Hell, the motherfuckers that are doing this to us are having a hard time trying to fucking figure out how the fuck did this happen. But it happened. You know, all I gotta say is 1217, 127, you know, 418, 1138, 138, 381. These fucking numbers that I just said off, just those, there's more. Those numbers have everything to do with the fucking Kabbalah, the Cabal, however it is you want to say it, and the Sephiroth, and the Quaternary. I said it, didn't I, Phoenicians? The Quaternary cube. You can't do no I said it years ago. I said the cube is the consciousness of the Goy. They're in a cube prison within their mind. So what's happened is through this fucking big time grid that they have literally laid so that no person, or I'm sorry, that no spirit can get through, it got through. It got through all of the fucking pills, all of the fucking Goy, all it got through. And that's why I can see it. That's why they came to me after you fucking killed them. It's funny, it's like you say it in your movies. Like in Batman when he goes, sometimes the pit throws something back. Well, we live in a pit. It's hell where we live. Y'all can say, yeah, slothy, ugly fucking people will say the same thing. So the pit that they've created has finally thrown something back. I love you.